Guys, Nick here, and today we're going to take a look at another iPad case for you guys today, and this comes from the guys over at Speck. I want to thank Speck a lot for sending this product out for review purposes. So obviously it was free of charge. So today we're actually going to take a look at the Pixelskin, as you can see right here on the packaging. So this is the packaging, very simple, just a plastic box, very see-through as you can see. You get a little opening here to feel what the case actually feels like before you even purchase it, which is quite nice. And on the back, just some information. I'll read it out for you just real quick. So it says it's a rubbery soft touch case that slides snugly onto your iPad, custom design cutouts for full access to ports, and cool tactile texture for a comfortable grip. So that's what it says about the case. So let's just take out the packaging real quick. Now with Speck products, you don't actually get anything with them, which is slightly annoying. You would hope to have a screen protector or something, but you don't. So let's just put the packaging to the side. Okay, so this is the case itself, very rubbery as you can see. It's just made of silicone as you can see, but it's very thick. It's probably one of the thickest silicone cases I've seen for the iPad, which is really nice and it's going to give you lots of protection. So let's actually just let's take a look at the case first. As you can see down here, we just zoom in real quick for you. So you have the Speck logo down here, nicely made inside, embossed inside, sorry, so you don't really see it. So that's a really nice feature. So as you can see, it is called the Pixelskin, and for that main reason that it looks, well, it's got the look of loads of pixels, which is really nice. It does look very good on the iPad. And let's actually just bring the iPad in now to show you what it looks like with the iPad inside the case. So here we have the iPad. Again, if you have skin or anything, it's going to be fine because it is a rubber silicone case that can stretch around and obviously fit to most sizes. So you just put in a corner at a time and just stretch it over. Should be fairly easy to do. And you just pull it over until you're happy that it's nice and snug. Now again, if you're not happy with it, you can just sort of move it around while the iPad's in there, because obviously it's silicone, you can get the cutouts lined out perfect, but that's pretty good. So let's actually take a look at the cutouts itself. So right here at the top, you do have a cutout for the headphone jack and the microphone. That's very nice. If you're going to have big headphone jacks, it might not fit, but most of them should fit in with no problem. I haven't had any problems with it myself. We move along and you do have the switch, but that is covered up with a nice bit of silicone, but it's again very responsive as you can see. So we move across, and as you can see, it does have cutout for the silent switch now, or the rotation lock depending on which firmware you're on. And obviously down below you have the volume rockers, again covered up with a nice bit of silicone, but it does have a sort of cutout so you can feel it, and it's very responsive, again very much like the power switch. So we move down to the bottom. As you can see, it does have a nice cutout for the speakers, nothing's covering them at all, so they should be fine there. And again, your 30-pin connector is fully accessible with a nice large opening for most size docks to fit in there. So on the actual front of it, as you can see, it does have your home button covered up by this nice thick bit of silicone, but again, it is very responsive and it's just nice. We move up to the top and you do have the sensor at the top open as well. I'm not sure what that sensor is actually for, but it is open there, and it's nice opening for it. I'm not sure what it's for, but there you go. So the case itself is really nice and thick, so it's going to give you lots of protection if you happen to drop your iPad with this case on. And as you can see, it does go up pretty much to the edge of the screen, practically going right up to it, which is nice. So it gives you actually something to grip onto. So instead of just holding the iPad, it can be very slippery, and it also leave fingerprints. You can just have this piece of silicone on the side to grip onto, and it's not very flimsy. It snaps right down and it's very tight and secure on your iPads, which is really nice about it. A lot of silicone cases, too flimsy and your iPad can fall out. This one, definitely not. So yeah, that gives you lots of hold on to, and around the corners especially, it's very thick, so if you were to drop it like that, or any way, to be honest, it'd look, and I'm pretty sure my iPad's going to be safe in this case. So with it being silicone, it's going to be nice and grippy, so it's going to give you something to hold on to. If you were just to walk around with it, it's going to give you something to hold on to. And on the back, as you can see, it looks really nice, really good with this pixel design. I'm very happy with it. One thing to mention, with it being silicone, it does sometimes catch a bit of lint, a bit of dust. Now that's normally not a problem, you can just wipe it off. With this pixel design, sometimes it will get in the little grooves, but I'm sure, guys, it's really easy to get out. There's a bit down here and you can just get your finger in there and pull it out and it's fine. That's just my minor bug on this case, but apart from that, it's really good. Overall, I've loved using it. Everyone likes the case that I've shown. It's really nice, looks really good on the iPad. And it does come in quite a few colours as well. I'll put the link in the description to check this case out on the SpeckProducts website. One thing also you can see down here, it does also have the Speck logo as well. Sticks to the pixel design, doesn't take anything away from the case itself, so that's really nice of them to do that. Just something added to it, or basically, guys, that you don't see it anyway. So that's really, really good. So that's pretty much it, guys. It's Nick from mygraphing.com bringing you a case review of the Speck Pixelskin for the iPad. Let me know what your thoughts are on this case. If you have it, if you have any requests for reviews, and we'll try and get them for you. And that's pretty much it. I want to thank Speck again for sending this for a review. And overall, really nice case. Probably my favourite case so far for the iPad. Really liked it, and just good mix of style and protection. So that's pretty much it, and I'll catch you guys real soon. Thanks for watching and have a great day.